Hi, I wanted to pop into your newsfeed today because we're probably going to be starting the world's largest working from home experiment. And some of us are used to working from home, but probably not as frequently as we will be over the next few weeks. And some of us aren't used to working from home. And these are pretty crazy times. So I wanted to share some tips to help you get through this and stay sane, but also to be productive. And I'll tell you why at the end. I want to divide these tips into three different categories. First, logistics. It's important to maintain a sense of normalcy, and part of the way that you can do that is by dressing for work and to go to work in the morning and to come home at night. And that means even if it's the corner of your kitchen table, have a dedicated workspace to go to. Set it up, make sure your computer's working, and really importantly, make sure that you've got the right security systems. Work with your company's IT department because it's going to be a field day for hackers. So make sure that you protect your company, but also your own home computer. The second set of recommendations that I have has to do with communication. It can be fairly isolating, especially if you live alone. So keep that connection with your team and with your manager. Talk to them face to face. Get a messenger app that you can dial in and have conversations. Now, don't let those conversations stay too long on the craziness that's going on out there. Check in with them, make sure that they're doing okay, but then talk about the work. Energy flows where focus goes. So if you focus on the work, it will help you stay sane and keep that sense of normalcy. The third set of recommendations is about productivity. And there are two reasons that I want to talk about productivity. Number one, some of you still work for old school managers who don't trust in how people can be productive working from home. So you want to make sure that you kick some goals. And the best way to do that is by setting goals in the first place. So set up some KPIs, some things that you want to do. What will you do during this time to be successful, and how do you want that success to be measured? Agree those KPIs with your manager and then communicate with them when you kick those goals. The second reason that you want to be productive, and there are a couple more tips here, is because unfortunately the economy is going to take a bit of a hit, and there will be some companies that have to make some tough decisions. And you want to put yourself in the best light. So you want to make sure that they recognize how valuable you are. And again, one of the ways to do that is by showing them the goals that you're kicking. But the other way is to be a help instead of a hindrance. So be that shining light. Have a positive attitude. Be a resource and not a resource drain. Help out when and where you can. So those are the tips that I have for you. And remember, we are going to get through this time. It will get back to normal. Hopefully, these tips can help you stay sane during that time. Thank you so much.